Easy money. Hello guys, welcome back to another predictory trading method, we'll call it. As you can see, I've sold my Sturridge and my Felipe Luis. I have 51k. So the only derby as such next weekend is this one, and it's between Racing Club and Independiente in the Argentinian league. So all these players, the golds, are 500 or less, and hopefully when the marquee matchups do come around, so I've spent 20k on these players, not just the 29. I have also got some in my club, which obviously I've only got 30 transfer lists, so it'll only hold 30 cards. So yeah, I stored a few in my club, but it's the silvers that I'm most excited about because I snapped up a few for very cheap. And I'll just show you my, well, when I got right way, I'll show you my club. The Argentinians in my club that I bought as well from them two teams. Argentina, there we go. Have a little search. All of them except that one there that plays for River Plate, not him. But all rest, they're all part of it. All these silvers except for the second to end silver, they're all part of them two teams. So I've bought quite a few players, well, 20k's worth, which it's not bad if they're part of the marquee matchup, which I am almost 100% sure they will be, because they're the only one that's classed as a full-on derby. I don't know what the derby's called. I've seen it somewhere what it's called, because I just did a bit of research to have a look at what games were coming up and all that jazz. And yeah, this is looking like the only big derby game for this week. There is a few more that I'm gonna show you. I'll just show you this one first. And as you can see, I snap him up because they weren't coming up very often. And then we get fannied around. Look, it says transfer list 29 out of 30. Tell me why it won't let me send that to transfer list. There's one more space left. So now I can't buy anyone if I know the duplicates. So I've got to be very careful. But yeah, I'm hoping, but I know for a fact that all the gold ones, I've got the duplicate in my club. So you pray to God that you haven't put that silver. Luckily, he went to club, so we'll send the other one to transfer list. Transfer list full, so now I can't buy duplicates, or else I've got to quick sell one. But bam, 200 for a silver. I'm gonna make profit on them silvers regardless of if there's if they're in the team of the week or not. But we'll have a little goose at Racing Club. See, I didn't spend anything over 500, and now cheapest is 600. So, and there's only 3 on market. That's not bad. So even now, I'm not going to lose any money. I can almost guarantee that. I might do if it turns out they're not in one, because I think that's what they're doing. They're starting to rise a little bit in price now. 650, I'll snap him up as well. Pick him up, send him to my club, because I know I hadn't already got him. But 650 for a silver. If he's in the marquee matchups, he could go to nearly 10k. Could. I'm not saying he will, I'm saying he could do, because a lot of these players do go extinct. But I'll have another little goose here at this. Silver, see, not one of them I would say it probably will be worth it, but this is guesswork at the end of the day. It might not even be a marquee matchup. I assume it is, and I hope it is, but let me show you a couple more that are people saying they could be, they might be, I don't know. You've got Montreal Impact, a Canadian team in the MLS. See, Canada's a massive country, so Montreal and Toronto, it is the other team. It's not a derby as such, is it? It's just from the same country. But it's a risk, that one. That's why I've only settled for the Racing Club and Independiente, because I don't think it's feasible to go and buy them if I'm not almost 100% sure it's going to be a marquee matchup. But yeah, I'll show you another. Who else is there? Right, let's have a little goose here. There is, I believe, Bundesliga, and this one, I'm actually looking at my phone now. It's called the Nord Derby. I don't know whether any of you guys have heard of the Nord Derby, but it's between Hamburg, which you can see you can still get them cheap, so maybe this could be worth a risk. I know what I'm reading now is one of the fellas saying Hamburger versus Werder Bremen is also considered a derby in Germany. It's called the Nord Derby. If there is anyone that's German that watches my videos, there probably isn't, but if there is, can you confirm that or not? Because for me, I don't have a clue. I don't even know how to find Werder Bremen, and then I realise, oh yeah, maybe it's just Bremen, idiot. So yeah, and again, you're looking cheap. You could buy him for 450, 500. Same again, because even if there isn't a marquee matchup, as I've said already, you're not going to lose much money, if any money, if you get them at the lowest buy now. If you get them at 350, you're absolutely laughing. Even if you quick sell them, you're going to lose what, 50 coins? That's not too bad. It's worth the risk. And the last one is Monaco versus Marseille. I'm not sure if that is a derby. It's just another one that people have said it could be a derby, it might not be a derby. I've tried to research like closeness of places, and I can't bloody tell whether they're actual local rivals or whether they're just league rivals. Like, I don't know. There's also is it Liverpool-Chelsea next weekend? Would you consider that a derby? I wouldn't personally consider it a derby, but maybe EA will. It's like a top of the table clash, if you will, especially with Liverpool at top, if they're still at top when I've recorded this, that is. But yeah, I think the only one I would say I am 100%, no, I'm not 100% confident, that's a lie, that I am 90% confident is going to be a marquee matchup is the one that I've bought all them players for. And if it's not, I might shed a few tears. Probably not shed a few tears, but I'll be very upset. But I think, why not just take a risk? If you got enough coins, I'd say take a risk on one of those that have. This one, I'd say definitely take the risk on, because you can get them cheap. They're quite rare players anyway, because a lot of people quick sell them, so they don't tend to be on market that often. And there's always going to be a marquee matchup if you've got enough coins to just keep hold of these players for when there is a marquee matchup that needs Argentinian players or whatever league it is, Premier League or whatever it's called. But the silvers, I know for a fact I'm going to make money on regardless, because I've not searched for silvers as such. I've just been searching for the golds, and the silvers have popped up whilst I've been searching for them. So don't look for gold players, look for just players. Bronze, silver, gold, it doesn't matter. Just look for players, and hopefully you'll get some decent profit when it comes to this weekend. But they are my tips for the upcoming week marquee matchups. I hope it makes you guys money. I hope it makes me money. And leave a like, subscribe. Adios.